Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Duar, Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Friday today. It is the 5th day of summer year 2, and our 145th episode of the modded version of Daily Do here on our channel, the channel. It's ours, together. It's Friday today, right? So there's nothing going on, but Saturday and Sunday we've got Barton's birthday, Zinnia's birthday, and our wedding on the 7th day of summer. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. A whopping 2 months before last game. So look at us go. Look at us go. Now, get some of these beautiful roses to water. Of course, I would make a little boo-boo like such, as per usual. And I think maybe we should see Andy today. I'm kind of leaning on that. You know, he's needed a visit ever since the incident downtown. And there are people down below who told me that Andy's story is one of the more interesting ones. So I feel like we should take advantage of that. We should certainly take a little look at his storyline. And it would again be us using Stardew Valley expanded properly. Because I've been doing kind of the same thing that we did last Let's Play, and, you know, we've got mods for a reason, right? I know we've been doing the challenging aspect of the whole situation, but I feel like we need to do the story-based stuff. And it's been 145 episodes, and I haven't done that very much. So, you know, it is what it is. Also, silly. Listen, I looked silly up because I just can't do this anymore. Silly is he is annoying in the sense of I couldn't figure out what exactly Silly wanted from me. So I looked up best presents for Silly, and the internet tells me apples and strawberries. Now, apples is one thing. Okay, yeah, apples are great. Strawberries I can do easy peasy actually, but the apples I feel like I won't do. I don't wanna blow it, you know. So let's make how many thousands of dollars? Pretty good, couple grand there. We have some truffle oil, beautiful truffle oil. Let's you know, get a little bit more truffle oil. Why not? I love me some truffles, and we'll put it. I think down here is probably the way to go. This truffle oil can also go in there. It's a slow process, but, you know, it'll be worthwhile, I think, at the end of the day. I think we'll all be okay with the situation that we end up with. Let's just chuck that in there. Anything else in there? Cool. And you, honey, in there. Oh, okay, there was apparently a lot of stuff to go in there. I didn't even know what was in my inventory that pulled, but that's good. What are you for? You did it. I'm very impressed. Oh, yes, because we went down... Was it the 25 levels in the mines? I love that. Honey, I'm throwing a house party tonight at my residence. Most of the townsfolk will be there along with my special guest, the governor. I would absolutely love for you to come. The party starts at 6 p.m. Don't be late. Okie dokie. All right, well, that was what a surprise. What a surprise. Dried cucumber, not worth anything, really. I'm going to take a strawberry with us. Let's take the 10 kiwi that we need. Boinkity boinkity. And the auto grabber, we bought that for, I think, chickens? Chickens, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do with the auto grabber as well. Because I'm curious. Just going to sit it down. I'm wondering if it's going to pick up those items that are already put down. It's not important if it does or doesn't. I just, yeah, like doing a little testy poo here and there. Put that on there, okay. I was gonna go to the desert again today, but if things start at 6, things start at 6, you know what I mean? You know, if the wife wants me to show up at 6 o'clock, I might just have to do that. I may be required by law. There are a few things I don't want on my person anymore. Let's get rid of the food and random weapons. Strikes that heal the worthy and smite the wicked. I don't understand. I really don't. Skeletal tails, though, that's good. So 2 things to donate to the museum, and the dinosaur egg can go in there for now. This bone can go in this one. Good. See, we're 50-50 on the memory. 50-50. Okay. So, here's what I will do. I'm going to move myself to see Silly. Depending how we feel about timing, I can either fight in the regular mines, or we can go to the desert, depending, again, on timing, like I said. Because 6 o'clock, she wants us there by 6. And the fishing. I have fishing written down. Oh, it's seeing Andy. No, but we're having a cutscene today already. We can't. We're not going to see Andy today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm trying to balance all the cutscenes out, you know? Having multiple in one episode. No. Can only do one at a time. One at a time. Yeah. This is all very tricky for me. This balancing act, you know? Alright. Got here just on time. Marlon's just showing up. Oh, there's Silly. Silly's playing video games. Do you love me? Silly wish other human can understand Silly. Teach other too hard. Wow. Okay. Silly whines a lot. This is, again, part of the situation on hand is Silly is part of the quest line that, you know, makes monsters available earlier on the farm. And I don't really understand that yet. You know, I feel like there's a lot of confusion there still. Okay, good. I feel like, you know, I need to get Silly kind of unlock here so that we can do that next step. Avoid the complication, you know, get things sorted and ready and moving forward. As well, Monster Mask, I think we looked at it yesterday, and I don't think it was too difficult to make. But I don't know if we have what we need. Ooh, a surplus of gold. Don't mind if I diddly-do. Yoinkity, yoinkity. Give me that sweet, sweet money. We have a good amount of gold. And the fact, you know, the unluckiness is actually kind of doing us some favors today, because we're actually getting a lot of enemies, which I'm liking. It's making life a little bit easier here. I dig it, I dig it. Boinkity, boinkity. Oh, great, I don't even need to break anything because there is already a hole in the ground. Now, the combat, though, you know, 4,000, you know, that's what I should have checked, or 5,000, sorry. So I should have checked before coming in today was where are we at? Where do we need to be? How quickly can we move there? Because I don't think I actually looked at the numbers before starting today's little quest, today's journey. But gold is apparently being handed to us like it's nothing. Give me my Salal in my upper inventory slots here because I'm getting kind of hurt here. It's not quite late yet, which is good. No, you don't need to eat it. Smackety smackety. Bongety bongety. Hey, fellas. I'm a simple lad. There we go. Do we already have a way down? I don't know if we do. I will just continue to collect some stone as I move upwards. I know I do want those, so let's just do our usual. A lot of gold today, which I'm quite impressed about. You know, we don't always get so many resources in one day, which is highly lovely. Can appreciate it for sure. Boink, boink, boink. Hello, sir. Would you care to die? Oh, excellent. Good, and a rock grab too. Now, I am seeing it's 5:30. Let me just head on out. I also do want to see in my inventory. Okay, pretty good stuff-wise. Anything that I can take with me? There we go. And then I've got a couple slots still open, so that's pretty good. We've pulled some stuff out that is not going to be used in there. Well, not, we pulled some stuff out that we're not going to get more of this season. You know, the holly and whatnot. The only way we can get more is if our own bushes screw up again. And I am late. I am late. Not unusual. Not unusual. I will show up late to everything. It's 6:20. She's going to be upset about it. I wonder if we do have her upset. I'm 30 minutes late. Well, you know, it should be fine, right? There we go. Wow, that farmer. Lovely. Does she know the governor? Firsthand? Maybe. Hi there, farmer. Quite the party. What is the... Everyone else is just drinking. We're just chilling. Come sit down. So... Meet Sandy's here. What... I want the context of what's going down here. Is this because we're getting married, or is this just... All right. I love this. This is good. This is good. Okay. It's getting more intense. It's getting more intense. You know, sometimes I have to put in epilepsy warnings. This is one of those times. Very rarely you'll see them. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... What was that? It was a lot of fun. I can't believe the governor showed up. What was the reason? It was also negative time long. That's good. Jeez. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm literally so confused. Oops, I didn't want to... do I just... Okay. I mean, I could go back mining again. But I do wonder about the... Please let me drive through. I do wonder about the fortune teller? Traveling merchant. I don't know why I keep thinking she's a fortune teller. We need to see traveling merchant, see what she's selling, do a little review. And I mean, I guess if there's time, maybe I do go see Andy, although maybe Andy's not over here. I don't know. Let's buy the rare seed. Yeah. It's a good thing to sneak in there. Nothing else is really of interest to me, so I do wonder. So Andy isn't home, right? But then it does beg the question. Okay, he's not home, sure. What if I go there anyway? Also, Genie footwear? Interesting. So, like, what if I go to his farm anyway and, like, walk in the door? Like, is there any possibility that he'll just respawn in here? Because this is his, right? This farm here? Nothing. Alright. Well, I guess I'll come by another time. I don't know if that was a... Oh, percent. $5,000. I didn't know. Also... Heading back, did I finish? I think I did finish actually the quest already from the big bulletin board. I think it was it the fertilizer one. I'm really backtracking here, wasting some time for sure, testing things out. It's fine. We don't need to worry about a thing. Okay, cool. Back home we go then. All right. So we returned. Let's empty everything out because we got quite a lot of stuff, quite a lot of interesting things as well. Kind of some one-off random things. I know I've got the genie boots. Those aren't really, yeah, they're not better than what I have. And then you're getting a lot of stuff today. You get a lot of that fun stuff. Nothing else to come out actually. Okay, all right, take those. It's interesting the truffle oil doesn't have a special like star rating or anything. It's just like, here you go. Okay, so drop the shrooms off in there. I think maybe I'll just sell these items off. I don't really feel like I need them. I'll sell you off. Actually, let me just boink, 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 boink. Okay. And give me, sure, free earth crystal. Don't mind if I do. And actually, I'm realizing now I don't need that many earth crystals. So I think it's time to start producing jade from this. You know, for those of you that don't know, jade is used as a currency for the Calico Desert, where we can get some free staircases. So that's the plan. That is the strategy with that. I'm just gonna put the rare seed in there. Oh my, we should really be planting more of these. And actually, I would, dare I say, I doth be curious. If I go in here, ooh, give me you. That's gonna be some good money tomorrow. Did I leave gaps? I didn't leave gaps, but there are some gaps actually now. There are certainly going to be in a moment. How many days? 3 days? Okay. I see. Apparently it's been a few days since I've been in here. At least 3, because generally I do harvest those. And we'll do those. How many days? 18 instead of 28. Pretty good. Speed grow really adds things up, eh? Yeah, they're all 18 days. It says at least, 25% or whatever, but we all know. We all know the truth. 2 days until that one's ready. 1 day until those are ready. Interesting. I should come back and take a look tomorrow. Very good. All right, so let's do the good work that we always do, Sell those off, maybe just the high tier stuff, I don't necessarily want to get rid of all of these things, but if they've got to go, they've got to go. What can I say? Gotta leave. Blue mists, we're growing some already. These can go in there. Yeah, I already did it actually, so that could be sold. And then I think we've got those in there. All right, cool. Let's just go to bed now. We'll drop the rare seeds there. And I will take the ancient seeds. Actually, would be tempted to bring the rare seeds over to that greenhouse. That might be a good idea. There you go, folks. The end of Day 5 of Summer Year 2, we made $21,000. Had a little bit of a party, had a little bit of a run around. Pretty good day. Hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of The Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're doing as always. Thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.